Assembly. Please welcome with me Mr. Bevon Dennis, the chairman of the Innovative Democratic Alliance.
May I say thank you to Dr. Denise Soyafat Angus. A pleasant morning. Well, may I dare say good afternoon to all of you, all members, media, invited guests, my political team, the executive. Thank you. And may I say good morning to all of you who are logged in and listening on our live stream. Let me begin by welcoming also one of our very important stakeholders who I just saw coming in. Thank you for coming. Permit me to welcome those who are also listening as they travel through their various activities. I would now proceed to introduce the other members of the executive team of the Innovative Democratic Alliance. For the position of political leader, Dr. Denise Soyafat Angus. Dr. Angus has her background in medicine and has served in various capacities both in the public and private sector. She brings a wealth of experience and training as evidenced by her accolades from Howard University in the area of pharmacy, as well as the University of Maryland, where she qualified as a medical doctor. She has pioneered a number of societies and interest groups towards the advancement of Tobago and Tobagonians, and continues to promote an idealism of creating a society where all can become beneficiaries of the wealth of the natural resources which we have been so graciously blessed with. For the position of secretary, Ms. Liana Phillips. May I dare say Ms. Ayana Phillips. Corrections, please. Ms. Ayana Phillips is a communications specialist with over 10 years of experience in the field. With a deep-seated passion for the creative arts, she's an accomplished poet, songwriter, singer, and performer. Capturing accolades in Tobago's grassroots talent competition, winning the award in 2020. She's also the winner of the Best Village Spoken Word competition and a two-time FCB Grand Slam semifinalist. Ms. Phillips possesses a Bachelor of Science in Operating Systems Management and is pursuing other qualifications in marketing and management. Her heartfelt commitment to promoting Tobago through the art forms is trumped only by her burning desire to see the Tobago develop its full potential. It is with this desire and that her contribution in this capacity would be fueled and ultimately realized. For the position of Public Relations, Public Relations Officer, Ms. Kay Trotman. Ms. Trotman has served the people of Tobago in areas of business training, management support, and life skills training in small and micro enterprise for over 25 years. She ventured into the tourism and hospitality sector in 2007 and demonstrated that she can walk the talk of entrepreneurship by developing a thriving guest accommodation enterprise. She has been a championing voice on environmental reform and preservation of Tobago's resources through her involvement in the Buku Reef Trust. Kay hails from an academic background where she pursued management studies at the Mona Campus, University, Jamaica. For the position of treasurer, Ms. Sandra Aliandre. Ms. Aliandre is a former banker of over 40 years experience, with excess of 7 years experience as an administrative executive in the Tourism Business Development Limited, offering the loan guarantee program to the tourism sector and tourism-related entities. An avid traveler, she has been exposed to various cultures and government systems which have provided her with a wealth of understanding of international policies and systems of implementation, both fiscal and otherwise. She has served Tobago with distinction and continues to be a major contributor to the development and advancement of this island. For position of Elections Officer, Mr. Terence David. Mr. David is the epitome of community involvement and passion to see others develop to their fullest potential. He stands as the current captain of the Bellaforma Golf Club, vice president of the Bethel Village Council, and public relations officer of the Southwest Fishing Association. Mr. David has promoted greater awareness of health and wellness tourism opportunities through his training and operations as a massage therapist, with the aim of advancing the idea of healthier living and lifestyles among Tobagonians and visitors alike. He is passionate about developing communities and is focused on harnessing the potential in the youth of this island to see them attained to platforms on a global stage. For the position of Welfare Officer, Ms. Stacy Herbert. Ms. Herbert hails from the north side community of Palatuvier that boasts of lush forest ranges, beautiful fish deposits, and warm, friendly residents who have proven over time an ability to develop enterprise and trade opportunities. Heavily involved in the intrinsic development of the north side communities, she has served as secretary of the Palatuvier Village Council and community liaison officer. She has diversified her interests as well to become an entrepreneur in the hospitality and tourism industry and has developed into somewhat of a wine connoisseur. Her role in the successful application and receipt of the United Nations and Small Grants Development Program Fund was a critical one, and she continues to assiduously pursue further developmental opportunities for Tobago's Northside communities, having acquired a practitioner's certificate in drama, in education, and theater in education from the University of the West Indies, Ms. Herbert advances her exploits in the areas of the theater arts. Her contribution continues to be immeasurable. Ladies and gentlemen, media, this tightens our executive. At this time, this is the full cast of the executive membership of the Innovative Democratic Alliance. As Tobago's newest political entity, who will transform the landscape of Tobago and deliver its citizenry with the type of leadership, with the type of fairness, with the type and quality of service that is so long been a desire of all of us. As the party continues, the plans continue along a roadmap of educating Tobagonians towards greater capacity and a mindset of advancement. This is the underlying philosophy. At the same time, we are cognizant of the upcoming THA elections and intend to be fully mobilized to contest the elections and provide the people of the island with the only option for prudent management of our resources, equitable distribution of resources, and promotion of a model society that yields benefits for all citizens. The Innovative Democratic Alliance is truly the voice of representation of all Tobagonians and residents of the island of Tobago, as can be seen within the composition of our executive body. As such, it is always going to be our intention to represent all Tobagonians when the elections are called and the electoral districts are announced by the Elections and Boundaries Commission. May I, at this juncture, say thanks to our young people here with us in the audience, and they came out and they decorated this beautiful scenery, as you can see around you. Let us say thank you to our group of young men and women. They are indeed the future of Tobago. And let us give them a chance. At this time, I would like to hand you over to our Public Relations Officer, Ms. Trotman, who will take us through the remainder of the proceedings. Thank you very much. Have a blessed day.
In my official